Hey, this is Zach with the Ghost Adventures crew. I wanted to show you guys some of the equipment and tools that we use on every single one of our investigations. Our most important piece of equipment, obviously, is our night vision cameras. We've actually went that extra step by using HD night vision cameras to try and get rid of all that grain and fuzz that you typically see with infrared cameras. This right here is what we call a sun gun. There's a bunch of infrared lights on the inside of here. It just increases the spectrum that we can see in pitch black. This is one of the new pieces of experimental equipment that we're using. As I say, we're experimenting with it. We're working with a scientist who's actually creating this stuff for us. This is called a dark light. It's used to illuminate the buffering zone in between our world and the spirit world. That's kind of like a bugs go to bug zappers. It's meant to attract ghosts to this light. And we've already had some great success with this piece at the Houghton Mansion. We feel we attracted that mist. This is our EMF detector. An EMF detector measures electromagnetic fields within the environment. If we're walking around and I feel like this cold chill or cold blast of air hit me, you know, it just may be a spirit. And grabbing this and detecting EMFs or spikes can measure electromagnetic energy. That's something that spirits are said to give off. Our next piece of equipment is a infrared digital still camera. And as you can see, this big window here is full of countless infrared lights. And there's two modes to this camera that's very cool. There's a motion activated mode, which means that we could go and set these all over the place, and if anything passes in front of this infrared sensor, it'll trigger 3 pictures, 1, 2, 3. And this became very useful in the Houghton Mansion investigation, where we caught that unexplained mist, and it actually recorded a temperature drop of 10 degrees from the other pictures. The other mode that we used in Houghton Mansion was the manual mode, where we can program it and just take regular pictures by pressing this button. This is another thermometer that we use. It's an infrared thermometer. We use this a lot, and it's a point and shoot, which becomes very helpful. You just point this, and it projects an infrared light out and actually records the actual temperature of wherever we point this. Another tool that can help us find cold spots, something that spirits are said to create. The last thing is, and I may sound raspy, is because on our last investigation we had to use these. A lot of the locations that we go to are abandoned, these abandoned old insane asylums, very old buildings. A lot of these places have asbestos and black mold, and it's essential that we use these places because a lot of these places are they're pretty nasty, and we have to use these or else we'll become a ghost. So there it is. Here's the tools and equipment that we use on all of our investigations, and I hope that you were able to pick up and learn about some of the equipment that we use, and maybe on your next investigation pick up one of these pieces, as they could really help you.